Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome yourself to another episode of the Blind Counter Podcast. I am your host with the most, the Offset, aka Big Bob, here today. And I'm also joined here today with my co-host and executive producer himself, the GOAT of marketing, entertainment, and DJing, and anything else that you might put on his resume. Here we've got the GOAT, Mr. AKIIRA AMANE. How you doing today, Mr. AMANE? How you been?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Doing good. Doing good. Great intro as always. Shit. Man, been a day. I know you've had one too, but yeah, I've been ready to talk some Call of Duty. We had some insane matches. Had some eh as well, but
Yeah.
overall it was really a good weekend. How you doing, bro?
I'm tired, man. I'm tired, to be honest, man. I'm
Hey,
struggling. I'm struggling.
and
But
we grinding. We
we
still
we
doing.
we still grinding, you know what I'm saying?
I
So,
love it. Like Tony
uh,
Hawk, baby.
like Tony Hawk. Yeah, man. So yeah, lots of Call of Duty to talk about. Great matches happened this past weekend as well. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into some action here. Action. So the first thing here, we got the standings coming out of the weekend here. So we've got Toronto Ultra now in first place. Second place now goes to OpTic. Third place is Carolina Royal Ravens. Fourth is LAT. Boston's in fifth. Miami's in sixth. We got Vancouver Surge at seventh. FaZe at eighth. Rocker at ninth. LAG at 10th. Cloud9 at 11th. And then at dead last, the Falcons. Um, Anything that really surprises you here coming out of week 3?
Phase in eighth right now. What?
Yeah.
I mean, you can expect Falcons. I mean, given this weekend they were looking better, like you could, there's still plenty to work on. I'm no coach or anything, but just from looking in the eye test. But yeah, phase in eighth is crazy. Um, Vancouver, about where I expected. More like more above Miami, to be honest. But yeah, Boston, they're looking good, bro. I can't lie. They
Yeah.
look cohesive. We'll probably talk about it, but bro, yeah, this looks. I'd say put phase above Boston and shift everything down is what the normal would look like. But yeah, this is pretty crazy. I can't lie.
Yeah, no, I agree. And I'll be honest, seeing Cloud9 New York down there, um, honestly, when this, just kind of seeing their track record now, obviously, if they've been playing, obviously it's ass, but on paper before the season started, I definitely thought I had high hopes for that team there, but definitely nothing clicking there, and Sib needs to figure something out. But this is the standings going into the week 4 matches, and then we have LAN after that. So let's go ahead and jump right into the recap from this past weekend here from all the matches. So let's go ahead and check out completed, and then the first match. All right, so the first matchup of the Friday night was the LAG versus Cloud9 New York, and this was a 3-0 DoorDash challenge for LAG here, taking home the hard point on Skyline, the search and destroy on Skyline, and the control on Hacienda. Anything that you want to speak about on this series here?
What in the world is going on? Like I thought it'd be a lot closer. I don't remember if we had went over. I think we did as far as like map count, but I didn't expect it to go like this
Yeah.
at all. I
Uh,
think I wanted LA to get their dub, and they did, but
yeah.
not in this fashion.
Yeah. So this was their LAG's first win this season here, and it was against Cloud9 New York. And I know New York has also been struggling really bad. So both teams are now 1-5. And so we'll see how they come out victorious now. But Attach having a big one here, the +10 spread, and Priesta on the other side there with a +12 spread. But yeah, definitely not a good situation here for Cloud9 or LAG. But Battle of the Burger Bowl here, and it was just a DoorDash challenge for LAG, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
uh,
Priest is doing good as well. I know he's. I mean, so up and down, bro. So up and down. I mean, and we can kind of talk about Sib here, but I mean, like you said, he needs to work some things out. I wonder. Not trying to start a narrative or anything, but you know how he like let slip up on Zuma stream how his hand was hurting.
uh-huh.
Like, what if this dude's just keeping it to himself?
Maybe. Maybe
I mean,
trying to
would
keep
you
his
not?
stock high. I mean, yeah, it's definitely a theory for sure. I know
I don't know
last
though.
year, dude, last year
I
he
don't
was
know.
doing pretty good, and
Yeah.
then I guess it's just a different game. He doesn't do as well on this type of developer build. I'm not
Watch
sure.
by like Major 2, it'll be insane.
Yeah. But anyhow, that's going to be moving on here from the LAG and the Cloud9 New York matchup, and going into the second matchup is going to be the Vegas Falcons versus the OpTic Texas. And this was a surprising 3-1 victory for OpTic Texas. Obviously, the Falcons are 0-6, so seeing them take a map off of OpTic was definitely eye-turning, or just in general
Yeah.
something to see that there, but obviously OpTic taking home map 1, Falcons taking home map 2, and then OpTic taking home maps 3 and 4 on the hard point skyline, 250 to 144 fashion. Anything that you want to speak about on this series here?
Yeah, I mean, Falcons just don't. They just hope to break in, you know. So it's like they're just not giving themselves a good chance in respawn. You could, you can see the passion in that search. You know, in the webcams, you can just like optics like, yo, what, you know, what the hell just happened? But Falcons were loving it. Like they were. I mean, imagine like coming in and then and beating optic in search. That'd be like me, you, and some two others. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I'd be fucking Wexel or whatever, just absolutely shit in the bed.
just
But
absolutely
and
happy.
winning, yeah, just getting a little piece, you know, and winning. But yeah, it's pretty expected, you know. Optic. This was like I feel like they're just world starring on this and expected to, and they kind of did. The control was pretty close.
Yeah, I'll be honest, dude. Just looking at the stat line across the board here, this was an absolute belt-to-ass spanking, dude.
Yo,
We got
Hugh
Hook,
was having his way, dog.
Hook with plus 35, Shotzi plus 21, and then just looking at everyone on the side of the Falcons, dude. We got Doom neg 24, Rock's ass neg 26, and then W Wixel neg 12. XNed's the only one that was even Steven with 81 and 81.
He can
Um,
hang, dude. He can really like he can hang with the pros. He's good.
yeah, he can. Yeah, he can. But yeah, typical, result here, seeing the Optic and Falcons face off. But yeah, definitely cool to see the Falcons starting to get some momentum going and taking a map off of Optic there. But it's going to round things out for the Friday night match there, that second one. And then going into the last match up of Friday night was going to be your Minnesota Rocker versus the Toronto Ultra. And this was a 3-2 victory for the Toronto Ultra here. Toronto taking home map 1, Minnesota answering back on map 2. Toronto then evening things out there on the protocol control, and then Minnesota taking things back there on map 4, and then Toronto with a hot 6-0 protocol search and destroy map 5. What you want to speak about on this series here?
Yeah, no, it was good games up until that map 5. I mean, it was fun to watch. You know, some people don't like a stomp out, but like you don't really see it often, so you're just like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes that's kind of how it was for me. I thought this was really good for Ultra. I mean, I feel like the whole team of Ultra like clicks in more ways than initially thought, and it's really working out for them right now. I think they're gonna just get better and better. And yeah, really good pacing. Joe's really working well. I know his stat doesn't show it, but he was playing crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm actually really surprised to see Toronto Ultra doing so well. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
obviously, like this team here, Kleenex and Insight, definitely top tier teams, but Beans being kind of newer to the scene here, and then Joe Deceives as well. I know they were definitely pretty good, individually on their other teams there, but this four stack here definitely has been turning some heads, and then the results has been showing as well. But on the other side too, Minnesota Rocker, look at Estriel with a plus 20 spread, 108 kills throughout 5 maps. He's definitely been doing pretty well on this series here, and then Geo as well. Nero, on the other hand, and Paul X not having a good series at all. Neg 23 and Neg 24 with a .7. Um,
Mm-hmm.
So you hate to see it. Looks like Nero and Pollux weren't shooting back. So this could have been a little bit of a different story here if maybe their submachine guns were doing something. Well, at least Nero would be doing something in Pollux. I don't know what was going on there, uh, but yeah, no, GG's for Toronto Ultra. Hope to see them continue to be victorious, and who knows, maybe they can win a chip, and Beans and Joe will get their first one.
Beans and Joe.
Beans
That's
and
kind of
beans
crazy.
and coffee, you know.
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
But anyhow,
Yeah,
that's
I
going to
love
wrap
it.
up things for the Friday night matches there. And then going into the Saturday, we have the Vegas Falcons and the Vancouver Surge. And this was another 3-1 victory for the Vancouver Surge. Vancouver taking home map 1. Vegas Falcons taking home another Search and Destroy. And that's going to be the red card Search and Destroy there. Then Vancouver taking home 3 and 4, ending things out in a 250 to 171 fashion on the red card. Anything that you want to speak about in the series here?
Expect it again, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I feel for them boys in Clay, but I feel like they just keep learning. They take it pretty well. I don't think they like get too down because they'll all be in the eights later. Most of them. But yeah, I mean Vancouver, Abuza's looking crazy. I mean, look at that stat line. But yeah, it was interesting. 04 is like, I mean, he's doing his thing, but like not what we expected. You know what I mean?
Yeah, usually he's more of a highlight player there, but not been performing at his peak. I know it's still early in the game, so there's still a lot to be learned and whatnot. But Abuza definitely shining on this series here, the plus 18 spread. And then also Wixel on the Falcons with the plus 18 spread as well. So definitely I thought, if anything, Vancouver and Falcons, this maybe would have been a closer matchup there. But yeah, Vegas Falcons losing's learning at that point there. And I know Clay's got some good mentorship behind him as well. So only time will tell there, but definitely to be seen and predicted as well that Vancouver was going to win this match here. So that's going to wrap up things for that first Saturday night match there. Then going into the second match, we got the Miami Heretics versus the Cloud9 New York, and this was a 3-2 victory for the Miami Heretics.
Oh,
Gee, dude, they are in the fucking blender, bro. So Cloud9
what?
took map
Yeah.
1, Miami came back and took map 2. Cloud9 answered back on the swing map, control Hacienda in a 3-0 fashion. Then Miami said, we ain't playing that shit. Took home map 4 and then rounded things out on map 5 in a 2 or a 6-4 fashion on the Hacienda Search. Anything you want to speak about in this series here?
They are in the blender, like you said. I mean, Sib did look better, but I mean, given it's against Miami, I feel like something's going on there. They need to do something about at least Lucky, bro. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, it's just up and down for real, but not enough, you know, high moments from him. So they got to do something, in my opinion. But yeah, even with that going on, Cloud9 still loses. Like, they needed this one, bro.
Yeah, Cloud9 just outslayed but didn't win.
Yeah, I mean, they
Um,
just don't do anything with it.
Yeah, it looks like the control was pretty much a complete slammage there. And then Skyline, and I guess they just came out hot. But yeah, they just need to work on their search and destroy, and maybe obviously their respawn as well. But damn, I hate to see it. Cloud9
Yeah.
needs to. I mean, honestly, dude, like they, I don't know what's going on. I think it's probably mental there. I honestly don't think that they're meshing well individually, because that
Mm.
four stack there, just their personalities and whatnot. I think there's just too much going on, too much ego, too much clash, too much uncomfortability, and not enough trust and whatnot. But it is what it is. We'll see what changes come out soon. But that's going to wrap things up there for Cloud9 and Miami Heretics there. Then going into the last match of Saturday night, we had the Boston Breach versus the Carolina Royal Ravens, and this was a surprising 3-1 victory for the Boston Breach. They took home map 1. Carolina even things out on the map 2, and then Boston Breach taking things out on the map 3 and map 4, which was the
Yeah.
Vault Hardpoint in a 250 to 109 fashion. What you want to speak about on this series here?
Yeah, I mean, dude, is this the one? No, I don't think so. Is this the one where Purge went crazy, or was that later?
I think
Because he was doing good in this one too.
Yeah, he was doing good. I mean, he's got a plus 24, 1.27 spread here with 113 kills and 4 maps. So he was definitely slamming. Slasher got bent over with neg 24 with a point 0.7.
Damn,
Vivid
what
didn't
the?
do so hot, neg 12. TJ neg 7. The only one who was doing anything was Gwen. He had a plus 5. So
Snoopy
105.
was like, "Yeah, come here, Slasher."
Yeah, no, yeah, no. And then
Damn.
Cammy going huge too, plus
Yeah.
16 spread. So, yeah, I guess they just wanted it more there and just came out victorious. So definitely a sight to see. You know, Cammy awakening, Purge, and Snoopy doing well. The Boston Breach are no longer the Boston Bleach this
Thank
year.
God, dude. I actually want them to be good. Their skin's actually pretty crazy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Side note. I
Moving
wonder. I guess
on.
Crumble Cookie wasn't a hit, and TJ Haley got shit on.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's going to round things out for the Saturday night. Then going into the Sunday morning, we had the LAG versus Toronto Ultra matchup. And this was a 3-1 victory for the Toronto Ultra. They took home maps 1 and 2, and then LAG took home map 3, and then Toronto rounding things out on a hardpoint skyline 250 to 228. Which one to speak about on this series here?
Yeah, Ultra doing it again. I mean, LAG hurting. They're hurting, bro. I swear. I mean, Bean's doing his thing. Joe, like I said,
Joey
1.2.
D.
Yeah, let's go, baby. But I mean, the Skyline was a good one to watch.
Damn. But look at Insight, dude. Neg
Yeah,
19.
yeah. What?
Shit. He got
Better be,
slammed.
better be some impact going on. I swear,
Buddy
bro.
must have been playing OBJ or something, bro. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Nope. Joe was the Hill Kitten map 1.
Yup.
Map 2 Insight. Alright, map 3 what we got. Guess you can't really tell what's going on there. Then map 4 Insight. He was Hill Kitten last map. I don't know. I guess
So
he
the
just got,
search was it.
yeah, he got banana slammed in the respawns. I don't know.
Too slow.
I guess so. Damn. But
I
yeah.
wonder if that's why he's good in search, because he's catching people moving too quick.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely a point to point up there. But yeah, I mean just seeing Toronto Ultra, I mean they're definitely clicking well, and I think they got some great momentum behind them too. So they're just kind of using that and steamrolling past everybody there. And obviously LAG hasn't been showing up correctly either. They're 1 in 5, so they're not been their mental's chalked. I think this team's gonna make a change. I can see Priesta being removed from this roster here. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure here. But to be determined here on what's going to look like for LAG here, and then Toronto to be expected for them to continue to win there. But that's going to wrap things up there for that first matchup. And then the second one's going to be the OpTic Texas versus the LA Thieves. And boy, let me tell
Yes.
you something. This matchup here, this was a game series of the year already. So
Bruh.
this was a 3-2 victory for OpTic Texas here. They took home map 1. LAT took home 2 and 3. And it looked like they were going to be taking it all the way here. And then OpTic took it back map 4 and then came back like nobody else on map
Oh
5,
my
Hacienda
god.
Search and Destroy, round 11, Ice, 5-5.
Thank God. Kenny, yo, people were shitting on him, and I was like talking. I was like, man, this boy ain't shooting today, blah, blah, blah. But like, that's when it, like, I could see him, like, in the webcam, like, literally just, like, zoom, like, his dude was ready. And I mean, he caught Envoy running, like, timing and everything, but he really should have died. Like, what, he had, like, 2 HP, diving to the right?
That was crazy, bro. I mean,
What?
just look at the stat line across the maps here. I mean, everyone on the side of Los Angeles Thieves they're negative, super negative. Ghosty neg 17, Scrap neg 12. Then looking at Dashy on the OpTic Texas here, neg 2, and then Kenny neg 13. But look at Hook and Shotzi, the sub duo, plus 28 and plus 25. They were absolutely having.
Yeah, dude, they knew everything.
Holy hell, they are that dude. Hook and Shotzi, this duo
Perfect.
here, yeah, they're meshing really well, and
On this game, perfect, bro.
yeah,
On this
dude.
game, perfect.
they're a force to reckon with for sure.
Sorry, predation.
Yeah, but as far as that that last map, so let's go ahead and go into a video here of what that looks like here. The 1v2 from Kenny here, so I'm just going to a live listen in.
Kenny in the 1v2. And they're coming, they're taking
5-5 ice, dude. 5-5 ice for the series win and the map win. Oh, and it gets turned on. No, no way. They were down 1-5 and came back to 5-5 ice 1v2.
Yeah.
This would be
Everybody
so
was
insane,
just
dude.
They're taking the fight to him.
The dopamine rush that you would have from this, dude. Oh my gosh.
Here we go. There's one. Kenny, what a win! Comeback is complete. I don't believe
That saved the team for
Damn.
whatever reason. I don't know if there'd ever be any issues, but that kept them together for another good long while.
Kenny just cemented himself into OpTic with that one right there. And then here's the reaction from the Scump watch party on at the 1v2 here.
He gets to keep that green Quavo car for a little bit.
Yeah.
Here we go. There's one.
Hex about dropped the MacBook on him. I wonder if they could hear him scream in the other room.
Yeah.
Let's go, Ken. That was fucking insane.
Look at Hydra, yo. Hoodie up and off again. You know he's tweeting.
Yo, that was
Dude, I'd be tweaking
Shot his
too, bro.
camera.
Dude, I would be tweaking too, bro.
He put the hood on and took it off. He didn't even know what to do. bro.
Well, here are the comms from the 1v2 from both sides of the teams. Here, let's go to a live listen on this as well.
Dude. Wow. Man.
Scrap wanted to laugh so bad.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Fucking ran his
Fucking ran his shit. That shit's hilarious. Right at the end.
Oh my god!
Dude, I want to see Scrap's reaction again, dude.
He was about to laugh.
Yeah, he did.
Dude.
He wanted this shit on Hydra so bad, like, but it was envoy.
Wow. Man.
Let's go! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah.
That is insane, dude. And then after that, they went to Nade Shot's house and did like a whole like team
Hell
meeting,
no.
bro. See what this is here.
Hey Paco, what happened today?
No, hold on. No, you could have been close. What happened today?
What happened today?
I mean, bro, I can't buy one. I
What?
can't buy a single kill.
You can't get a kill?
I can't get a kill.
What happened?
do you have single tap on? Who is that?
Hey, how come Paco can't get a kill?
Because this game takes no fucking skill anymore.
Well, no, Aaron, we can't say that because that means it's an excuse. Give me a good one.
Because, bro, we're just playing cardio. We're on a treadmill all game. We're just rotating, running across the map.
Not making the hill.
Someone hit the fucking hill.
Someone's got to hit the fucking hill. Hey, I'll go in there. I'll go hit the fucking hill. All right, you guys heard it here first. LA Thieves, we're hitting the hill.
Of course he's gonna get a clip, dude. Look at him. Look at me, bro.
He
Is that
said,
us in a couple years?
"Yeah, for real, dude."
What the fuck?
Oh my god, dude. And then also we've also see Dashy might be getting a red card here for snaking. Let's go into a live listening on what this is.
1, 2, 3, 4. That third one was crazy though.
Clean. Let me tell you why.
Clean.
All right, he hits right here. Boom, one pump. Right, second one, he didn't come all the way up. He stayed down.
What?
He
He stayed down.
Sam. He didn't come all the way. Then he came up a second
Did
time.
you hear Octane? What?
Nah, that's clean, Sam. Sam, that's clean.
Cap. One lay down. Two lay down right here. Laying down. That's a lay down right here. Lay down. 3,
Lay down. Oh, we're snaking.
It looked like it. Three.
We're snaking. One, 2, 3. We're snaking. Call it. CDL
Nah,
points.
his second, his second pump was off. No, his second pump was off. His second pump was off. Nah, his second pump was.
I didn't take away their CDL points, bro.
You know someone's hitting that so slow-mo trying to like...
Yeah, yeah. And then here we go. We got Dashy on his thoughts on the snaking clip here.
That looked kind of dirty if I think about it.
Can't tell. It wasn't on my paw, man. It was clean. There's definitely 2 pumps. The third one, it looks like, I don't know, crouching straight, man. I don't know, man. I actually
looks
genuinely
like,
don't know.
I don't know.
Pretty turned that seriously. Dami, they said he didn't see anything, and that's
Like,
the
who took
commish.
your
That's
plates?
the
Oh,
commish.
man,
That's
that's
the visual,
crazy.
that's what I'm saying, bro. What? Like, that's what happens whenever you, like, reload and shit. It, like, makes a weird animation like the other guy's pumping. It's weird. But Tommy, I did bring up the fact that, yo, we might have to change this bitch to 1 pump, bro. I feel like the 2 pump shit just makes it, like, it's like a gray area on how, like, when you could do, like, the 3rd pump, for example. But if it's 1 pump, then it's pretty clear when who's snaking. Gosh, I don't know what they talking about. I'm clean, bro. Let's pretend like this is the scenario, alright, chat? Let's cook up. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend like it's a match. Watch. Okay. I look pretty clean. I swear that's what I did. Is that dirty? That looked kind of dirty, actually, the more I think about it. Actually, no, that's 3 pumps. They got me snaking.
He talks like butthead.
This dude.
Canadian butthead.
Anyhow, but then that's going to be it for the LA Thieves and OpTic match there, and then going into the last matchup of the weekend here, we've had Atlanta FaZe versus the Minnesota Rocker, and this was a 3-1 victory for Atlanta FaZe. So Minnesota Rocker coming out hot on map 1, taking the Hacienda hardpoint, and then FaZe just absolutely steamrolling the rest of it, maps 2, 3, and 4 on the red card hardpoint, 250 to 169. Anything you want to speak about on this series here?
I mean, I thought Rocker would at least take him a little bit more on the control, but yeah, at least a round. But yeah, I wonder why Paul X is even still here. Is that me?
Dude, oh my God, neg 35. This dude was getting shit on. This dude got shit on. Holy hell. Dude, 48 and 83 in 4 maps. Brother, what? Celium plus 25, Draza plus 13, Abizi plus 7, and Simp plus 9. Dude.
Celium was turning up, though, too. Like,
holy shit.
That's no excuse. No excuse.
Holy shit, yeah, I mean, obviously the MVP here goes to Celium, absolutely cooking up here recently. Looks like he went to over the weekend, not the weekend, but the holiday break. He was out there just shooting bots in the lab, cooking up, and now he's back in 2025, absolutely dominating. So, yeah, he's definitely turned things around here as well, and FaZe as well has turned things around here, and they've been looking pretty strong now. Looks like they got their flow going in Minnesota. I don't know what the hell Paul X ate, drank, didn't sleep. I don't know what the fuck he did, but that dude got shit on. Nick 35, woof, hate to see it. But
absolutely shit on.
Absolutely. But yeah, that's going to round things out there for week 3. So we're going to go ahead and jump right over into next week, which is going to be Major 1, week 4. And it's going to be the last online qualifiers before the actual LAN tournament. So I'm going to switch over here to my CDL predictions tab real quick. And we're going to get some predictions going and flowing. So we're going to pick things back up here on the 24th of January, which is going to be that Friday. There's going to be 3 matches on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So the first one on Friday is going to be Vancouver versus Carolina. Then next up is going to be LA Thieves versus Miami. And then Atlanta versus Boston after that. And then going into Saturday, we've got Minnesota versus Vancouver, Vegas versus LAG, and Carolina versus Miami. And then going into Sunday, we've got LAT versus Boston Breach, Atlanta FaZe versus New York, and then Texas, OpTic Texas versus Toronto Ultra. That's going to be a good one to see here.
That's going to be a banger to end it.
Yes, sir. Okay. Well, cool, man. This is going to be a great last weekend here before the LAN tournament. So let's go into a prediction mode here. And going into the first one on Friday, we've got Vancouver versus Carolina. Who you got taking that one?
Damn. I'm going to go Carolina 3-2.
3-2 Carolina. Okay. I like that. Yeah, Carolina here recently looking
Iffy.
looking a little shaky. Looks like they're losing their momentum from being on a hot start, and now they're starting to get a little shaky. But I think that they work on their shakiness this time, and it's going to be a Carolina victory 3-1. Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
All right, then going into the next match, it's going to be LA Thieves versus Miami. Who you got taking this one?
LAT. I'm going to go 3-0, bro.
3-0. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Miami might steal one, but I'm going to just... They're going to be mad. They're going to be pissed. They're going to have to, like, try to show something. I feel like they're just going to take it out on them. I mean,
yeah.
Miami's been playing kind of bad, but who knows? They might be playing different. They probably don't scrim each other that much. We'll see. But, yeah, LAT 3-0.
I feel like LAT doesn't take this match serious, and they lose one map. So they're going to do a 3-1 victory for them.
Okay.
All right, then Atlanta versus Boston. Who you got taking that one?
That's actually might be a really good game.
I think so too. I really think so too.
Yeah, I wanna watch 5. I'm gonna go phase 3-2.
Okay, 3-2.
I wanna see a lot of games between these two.
Yeah, see, this is the thing. Like, I think FaZe is looking good, but also Boston's looking good. It just depends if everyone's shooting straight and whatnot. I definitely think Atlanta's going to win this matchup here. It just depends if they're going to take it to map 5 or if they're going to keep it, ending things on the hard point there. So I'm going to say 3-1 Atlanta.
Okay.
All right.
If it's 3-1, that's different. Yeah, 3-2. Like, I mean, imagine like a 4-3 or something. Like, it's anybody's fucking.
Yeah, for real, dude.
Like, you don't know. It's crazy.
Okay, then jumping over into Saturday, we've got Minnesota versus Vancouver. Who you got taking this one?
I want to say Rocker, but that's tough. That's tough. I'm gonna go Rocker 3-1.
3-1. Okay. Yeah, I feel Vancouver's been kind of shaky, and Minnesota also shaky. It just depends if Paul X is shooting straight, and I think he's going to come back with a vengeance this weekend, and just take care of everyone, belt to ass, especially Nasty. So I'm going to go Minnesota 3. Oh man, I'm going to say 3-2. I'm going to say 3-2.
Okay.
Okay, and then we've got Vegas Falcons versus the LAG.
That's tough. You already know. I mean, LAG is probably going to pull it out. I'm going to go 3-1. But, what if Vegas, like, do some crazy shit because LAG's off their rocker again?
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely an upset potential. It honestly just depends if... I don't know, because I know the starting roster for Vegas. They got some issues going on over there, and they had to put in their substitutes and whatnot. So I'm not sure what's going on as far as like visas and whatnot. So I still think that LAG is gonna win this one. I think it's gonna be maybe a 3. They might win us. I'm gonna say 3-1. They're gonna win a search, but it's about it though. They might win a respawn. I doubt it though. Actually, hold on. I can see them winning a respawn and the control on if it's vault. So I'm gonna go 3-2.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna go
So
3-2.
start taking some maps and it's like, yeah.
All right, and then the last one on Saturday is gonna be Carolina versus Miami. Who you got taking this one?
I'm going Carolina. I'm a Carolina boy.
Carolina.
I'm gonna go 3-1.
3-1 Carolina. I'm gonna go Carolina 3-2.
Yeah.
I think Miami gives them some trouble, but I think they ice up in the search and destroy because Miami is absolutely atrocious at search and destroy. So, yeah.
Yeah, you think they'd be good?
They
used
got
to be.
1v4 by Simp. All right, so we've got, going into Sunday, we've got LA Thieves versus the Boston Breach. This is gonna be a banger matchup. Who you got taking this one?
Yeah, this will be a fun one. I'm gonna shake it up. I'm gonna go Boston 3-2.
Ooh, Boston 3-2. Okay, I like that.
Something crazy about to happen.
Yeah, I want to say LAT 3-1. They're pissed off.
Okay.
Okay, then going into the next match, we got Atlanta versus New York. Who you got taking this one?
Phase 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro.
That'll probably be wrong, but yeah, I mean, how it's looking, and if
Honestly, bro, that might be right. Honestly, you know what? Dude, you've been cooking up here recently on the predictions, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna do Atlanta 3-0 because that New York team is getting shit on.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, good deal. And then now going into the last match, we've got OpTic versus Toronto. Who you got taking this one?
Biased and unbiased. OpTic 3. I want to say 3-1. I'd like to see a lot of Call of Duty, but I don't want to get them pressed in a search just because for whatever reason. So I'm gonna go 3-1.
3-1. Okay.
Big baby.
Yeah. Oh, dude. As much.
It's tough, bro.
It is tough, but I'm trying to be realistic at the same time too. I'm gonna shake things up here. I'm gonna say Toronto 3-2.
Okay. Take it game 5.
Yep.
Okay. Well, either way, and if that happens, whatever, because I mean they're all at the top right now. But yeah, if that's more Call of Duty between these two, I don't mind it.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, it's gonna be it for the week 4 last qualifier weekend before the online or the LAN tournament there for Major 1 in Madrid. So let's go ahead and kick things off with a bang. I'm excited for the LAN.
Oh yeah, dude, it's gonna be good. Finally, dog, a major.
It's been a minute. For sure. All right, well, moving on here. Then in some other news, we've got Season 2 has been released as far as like the patch notes and what's coming soon. So if you're on console, play PlayStation, and you like playing rank play, we got some great news for you because console only crossplay toggle is coming back to Black Ops 6 and Warzone. So in Season 2, we are enabling the ability to disable crossplay for console players who want to compete against only the console players. A huge W for console players who are sick of the cheaters in ranked. So they've heard the feedback from the players wanting the choice to toggle on crossplay and rank play. In the spirit of improving the gameplay experience, they're returning that to Season 2. So looking forward to getting back on the PlayStation and going absolutely rogue on the crossplay off.
Yo, I'm down because that's mainly why. I mean, not that I'd be up there too much, but if we're 4-stacking on console, I'm down, bro. I'm so down.
Bet. Let's go LFG. So that's a W.
Way more fun. I'd probably get, I really want to get, Plat Diamond just to fucking get up there so I can play with y'all boys whenever.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, all right, well, moving on here. Then we also have some more changes to be expected here in Warzone. So we got movement changes, weapon changes, audio changes, perk changes, equipment and kill streak changes, and bug fixes as well. So
if you want to look.
Yeah, holy shit. As far as like weapons, I mean, it looks like reload speeds are going to be changed here. We've got mantle speeds, jump speeds being played with. We've got audio reverb being messed with. We got scout perks. We got equipment and kill streaks getting changed. What else we got? We got bug fixes as well within Warzone. So if you want to take a screenshot, here's a screenshot here. You can read for yourself. I'm not going to go through the whole list there. I'm just going to be yapping the whole time.
Play.
Yeah,
that's a lot. I mean, for Warzone, that's good. Oh my god, we're so bad. Can't wait to have on. Talking about cheaters. That's hilarious, actually. Not that picture, but feel. It's just like, why even get on? You know, like, what is this?
Exactly.
Bug fixes. Okay.
My ass. Then also we've got an update here that bunny hopping is possibly returning to Warzone as well. The movement changes listed in Season 2 of Warzone include increasing both speed jump and successful height within one modified successful jump. Parachute cutting animation, landing animation speeds will change as well. So obviously the velocity when landing from a cut parachute land for a smoother transition into full sprint. Increased both jump speed and successful jump height within one modified successful jump. Wow, okay. So yeah, it sounds like bunny hopping might be returning for Verdansk as well.
I kind of dig that. It's just more options, and I mean, wasn't that when Scumpy won? Like you could bunny hop and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, cause that actually looked addicting. Like, you know, cause you could finesse, and with the time to kill right now and everything going on.
Yeah,
that's a good thing.
That was a great way to break a camera, for sure.
They need that in multi.
Then another update here going into, I guess, the voice moderation for Call of Duty here. Activision says that trash talk in Call of Duty is absolutely allowed and that they're fine-tuning voice moderation to ensure that it only targets trash talk that veer into derogatory territory. More updates on the voice chat moderation to come. So they're obviously using AI to detect these hate speeches and harassment, whatever you want to call it. But let's be honest, it's Call of Duty. We're all big boys here. It's a +18 game. If you can't handle it, get off the game.
Get out the lobby. You don't even know about 360 lobbies.
Yeah, for real. So there should be a toggle for pussy mode enabled, so you can't hear anybody talking. So,
tampon enabled.
Yeah.
Oh hell no.
then moving on here. But just to kind of wrap things up here with the Season 2 updates, Charlie Intel went back and saw some tweets from Vanguard, Modern Warfare 2, and now Black Ops 6, pretty much saying the same exact thing they've been saying. A message to the community saying that they wanted to take a minute to talk and fixing the game, blah 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 blah, this, that, and the other. So hopefully this time the updates actually work and everyone's happy there. So time will tell.
Interesting. I don't know, bro. What do you think?
I'm hopeful. It's Treyarch. I know it's a Von der Haar-less Treyarch development team there, but I still have trust in Treyarch. But we'll see. I'm just happy
Always
that
after
crossplay is
Season 2.
off enabled. That's the one gripe I had for sure.
Crossplay's fire.
All right, well then moving
why
on.
they did that? Do you think they took it out just to get sentiment later on?
I don't know. I think they did like some sort of testing.
Like, oh, we know it's gonna be bad in a little bit. Let's hold up and bring a little goodwill.
Yeah, I think they just did it for like a testing
Cynical.
thing. I don't know. Sinister is what it is. Anyhow, moving on here. Then the last update we've got is Hastro is now reacquiring the Envy brand, Dallas Empire brand, and the Dallas Fuel brand. Let's go into a live listening on what this is here.
Not only in North America, but in the world.
Hey,
Your new champions, Team Envious. And there you have it. Team Envious are your 2016 Call of Duty World League champions.
Congratulations to Envy. A shutout in the final. What a dominant performance.
But there's no disputing it now. Envious is clearly the kings of this region.
Kings of the world.
Okay.
Fire.
So we got Envy coming back into the wraps here. So I'm interested to see what that looks like going into next year. On that, you know, maybe we might see Illy come back with Pred on Envy next year.
Someone
Dallas
saying
Empire?
Falcons.
Who
They're
knows?
saying bringing Pred to Falcons. I was like,
He
what if
ain't going to Falcons, bro. He
Bro,
doesn't.
he likes to gamble. What if he got a milli bag?
Oh my God, I don't know. Maybe.
I would go. I say, look, all right, we got to do
He's
content.
he.
You're gonna
That
need
would be the
200K
most
to
out
up
of
it,
place
or
Australian
500K.
dude in the middle of 3 other Middle Eastern people. Dude, could you imagine those comms, bro? Could you imagine?
Don't understand what the fuck you're saying.
Dude, what the fuck, bro? So what the fuck's it at, bro? I don't understand what
I'm
you're
just gonna
fucking
fucking
saying.
lay down. I'm just gonna fucking lay down.
I'm just gonna play it down. I'm just gonna hang on. But place this parlay real quick.
Oh my god. Yo, Xnit, you in the prize picks?
Yo, Xnet, is it the under or over this time?
Yo, Xnit, play your over. Play your over. That's fucked. Nah, that shit's crazy. Yeah, I could see it. And this bag chasing the Falcons. Next year, watch. They're gonna have some crazy players.
Yeah, for real. Well, that's gonna be it for all the topics of discussion that I had here. Did you have anything else that you want to speak about before we wrap things up?
No, I thought we had a good one. A little quick one. It's definitely some good games coming up as well. This past weekend, I mean, it is a fun ass game to watch.
Yeah,
And
it is.
That's all we really need. You know, everyone's gonna gripe and complain about this and that. It's very easy to, but it's a damn good game. And I feel like by Major 2, Season 3, it's really gonna be in a groove. And hopefully they do something about that anti-cheat. That is literally killing the game.
Yeah. So if they fix the anti-cheat and get it something working
we'll be
good,
business.
we'll
I'll
be
be
in
back on
great
and
shape.
everything.
We'll be
I
in
will
great
not
shape.
look good. I will not look healthy.
I know,
at
man.
the end of the day.
I just wish they would
Because
just
it
go
will be
ahead and
fun.
do it, bro. Cause like I would be fat as fuck with you, no cap. I'm already am,
Oh,
but
yeah.
jeez,
Hey,
Louise,
nah,
it'd be worse.
I'm trying to get summer bulk. You feel me?
Dirty
Big
bulk.
back,
Big bag, big bag. Buddy needs a Big Mac, Big Mac. For a big snack. For that big
You're-
bag.
Big snack for the big bag.
Anyhow, well, hey, Mr. Mine, thank you very much for coming in here and always doing your 2 cents here on and off the screens. Very much
Yes, sir.
appreciate it. Wouldn't be here without you, my man.
Hey,
You're
appreciate you,
goated.
bro.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank you.
that.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. We need you. We need you. The co-host with the most, baby.
Yes, sir. And then everyone else listening, watching, if you guys are on YouTube, thank you guys very much for watching us there. Leave a subscription if you can. It is free. If you're listening to us on the audio, on either Spotify or Apple Music, thank you guys very much as well. Go ahead and leave a comment below on what your favorite part was on today's episode. But yeah, we're usually live every Monday, but I got a trip I'll be out of state for, so I'll probably be back on it that Tuesday. But we release these on YouTube and on Spotify every Wednesday morning. So seeing how we're going to get things going, but a lot to expect. We got Madrid coming up, Major 1 coming up, and week 4, last qualifier weekends before all that fun stuff. So looking forward to it. But again, thank you guys. If you guys made it this far, for watching, listening, wherever you guys are, and we'll see you guys on the next episode of the BCP. Peace.
Peace.